Today, guys, I'll be ranking every Scream movie from Scream 1 to Scream 7 will be worst to best. So, hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'll see you later. Easily the last movie in the Scream franchise the worst Scream movie in the franchise is Scream 3. The jokes were pretty awful in this movie. The only good part about this movie is Roman Bridger. The opening scene's pretty bad. Gail's haircut is awful. The side characters are awful. Trying to think. Sydney was okay and Dewey was okay. Best character was easily Roman Bridger. I think he was a great Ghostface. He did all that by himself. But that is the only good thing I can really say about this movie. All the dumb decisions in this movie. Like that idiot guy who went back into the stupid house to read it instead of, using a flashlight or something. And then he dies. He deserved to die after that one. But, I'm pretty mad they killed Cotton off that early, but other than that, this movie is it's not bad, but it's not great. It's like in the middle, it's like okay to good. After that is Scream 5, it's a bit of a step up, but still not great. Samantha was really good, but she was nowhere near as good as she was in the next movie, Scream 6. I liked that they went back to Stu's house, but I wish they would actually went back to the actual house. I don't know if they did that for Scream 7. Dewey's death was obviously iconic. Then I like the new characters, except a couple, like Wes was pretty boring and bland. Judy was pretty bland. Liv was awful. Richie was a decent Ghostface, but Amber was definitely the better Ghostface. He, I think, had a better motive than her, but Jen Ortega being the first one to survive in the opening is great. And it's very different from the other ones, so I like that. Gail has really nothing to do in this movie, neither does Sydney. I mean, they're there. At least they're there, I guess, but Sam does really get her time to shine in this movie, but I think she's better in Scream 6, but we'll get to that later. These two are interchangeable for me. Scream 2 is very forgettable, except the final act. The characters are really forgettable. The opening scene was pretty good. It was great, of course. Probably the best part of the movie. Gail, this is the last time she thought she looked decent. Actually looked good. Because Scream 3, those bangs are awful. And then she just looks old in the next ones, which that's what happens. But it's like, to go from the first movie to step down a decent bit to this, it's a little sad. But still not terrible. Her boyfriend was annoying. Haley isn't that her name? Haley? I think that's her name. She was annoying. Mrs. Loomis, Debbie Salt, whatever, she kind of sucked as a killer. I mean, yeah, her reveal was awesome to be Billy Loomis' mom, but they could have definitely did it better. Mickey was definitely the better Ghostface. And then I wish they would have did something besides stab Dewey in the back again and mess him up some more. Wish they would have maybe messed up Gail this time, which she still got decent messed up, but still, you know what I'm saying. And Cotton kind of coming in was pretty convenient. And he literally let Sydney live just for some Diane Sawyer. I don't think so. I think he was still going to let her live, but I don't know. But definitely not better than the... Right in the middle, I got Scream 7. I enjoyed it until the final act. The final act was so painful to watch, and it was just downright awful. Kevin Williamson, what are you doing? I see people loving Jessica. I don't see it. Her motive was stupid. And Marco, don't even get me started on him. He gets a bullet to the head right after they go over the whole monologue. He does absolutely nothing. And like usually it takes a while to kill the killers. They go super fast killing the killers in this one. Carl, I think that was his name. I don't remember. He got hit by the car. That house scene was awesome. And I like that they revealed one of the Ghostface, but dude, he had like 2 seconds of screen time. He literally just grabbed a coffee at Sydney, looked at her, and walked out. And boom, that's a Ghostface right there. And then the guy, of course, Marco, he got like 30 seconds of screen time in that whole facility whenever they go to the, I don't know, Psych Ward, Nut House, whatever it is. He gets like 30 seconds of screen time, boom, another kill. And then someone that's like got like overall probably like 3 minutes of screen time before she's revealed as the killer. And there's no realistic way she could pick up her son and put him on that beer thing. That makes no sense. There's no way she was doing any of that stuff. She ain't that strong. It maybe made sense if Carl was doing that. But, I mean, his mother doing that? Yeah, I don't see how that makes any sense. Still, the opening scene was great, and then everything but the final act was good. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. Next up, we got Scream 6, the last installment before Scream 7. Dude, this being in New York was already awesome. The opening scene was phenomenal. Probably the best or the second best, probably the second best in the series just because it wasn't as iconic as, number one. All the characters in this movie are really good. I mean all of them. Annika was sad to see her die like that. And then Quinn was a good character. Like, the Ghostface reveal, third act was kind of lackluster, too. Like, yeah, Detective Bailey was the only one that surprised me. Or him and Quinn. But Quinn, I don't really like her. She was just your typical nut house of a character at the end. Wayne Bailey actually had a freaking good motive and stuff. They all did, but he explained it the best. Ethan was probably my least favorite out of the Ghostface, but for him to be the one that comes back was pretty stupid. Well, no, what am I talking about? It made the most sense for him to come back, even though still he got stabbed right in the mouth. That makes no sense. So, yeah. Scream 6 was good. All the characters were good. Final act was a bit lackluster. That's why it's pretty far down. Well, further down than the last two. This was pretty fun. I loved Scream 4. It was really good. Opening scene was probably the only weak part of this movie. The reveal was good. The motive was good. Nothing much to say about this movie because, of course, it's really good. There's nothing really. Every character was good. Even the I'm gay guy. Kirby coming back makes me like this movie even more. Like Kirby more. Yeah, I don't got much else to say about this movie, but this movie was... Nothing can ever top the original for me. It's just not possible. It's just because it's so iconic. Every scene is iconic. The reveal, absolutely masterpiece. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this movie. Literally, my only problem with this movie is whenever Dewey answers the phone like, hello. Like, all tough and stuff. That was my only problem I didn't like with this movie. And you're like, that is the dumbest reason. It's because the movie's so good, I had to pick out something that stupid to say is my least favorite part of the movie. Other than that, this movie's great. I mean, it's different. It reinvented the slasher genre. It sparked the slasher genre to, start making more movies, revived it. Whatever you want to say. Wes Craven made a masterpiece. This is better than Nightmare on Elm Street. And it's way more iconic to me, but other people might disagree. But this is a very fun video to make. I finally got to express my opinion about how I feel about the Scream movies. Leave it down in the comments below if you think you agree with this list or you would like to change some stuff. let me know. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, everyone.